Hey guys and girls on Ash Japanese, this is Cathy Cat, greetings from Tokyo. Now, I am over here living in Japan and I know a lot of you people watching here right now actually love Japan because of anime and manga and such. Now, we've done normal interviews with people on the streets of Japan, but today we're actually going to talk about the otaku life here in Japan, meaning actual facts and little tropes of otakus here in Japan. So let's check out the Japan memes, and maybe some of them in Japan only, maybe some of them you understand. So let us know in the comments down below which of these points applies to you too. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this with fellow anime and manga fans. When you walk into a convenience store or even a supermarket, the first thing that your eyes are catching and focusing on are things related to anime. As an otaku, you have at least 5 anime goods in your bag, or maybe your bag is even an anime good. Goody. When you see actual anime girls, they are so cute. You're sometimes not quite sure whether it's cosplay or actually their school uniform, but it is their school uniform. How cool is that? When you see the boys' uniform and it's just the blazer, you're a little bit disappointed. But if you see someone in a gakura, the really traditional one, you're like, oh, yes, like in an anime! If your favorite anime character is printed on the package of some sweets, treats, or other foods, you buy it anyways, even if you kind of don't like it. You kind of tell yourself that because that character is on it, it suddenly tastes okay. You feel kind of proud if you have a friend whose name is the same name as an anime character. For example, Misato. If you go to a convenience store and they have anime-themed goodies, you buy those first. And then think what you actually came in for. If bus signs or street signs have anime characters on them, they draw your attention even more. Fun. Even signs for trash are anime characters. How cute is that?
Thank you!
If a convenience store that you usually don't go to does a collaboration with the anime you love, you don't mind going around 10 or even 20 of those convenience stores to find that item of the anime you want. You really have to think hard about items that are 10,000 yen from Zara or other fashion stores, but you don't even think twice about getting Sailor Moon clothing items that are Ichiman yen too. When there's strong wind, you're imagining that you're using your wind palace. When you go to karaoke, you first actually check in the history of the karaoke touch panel what anime songs were sung last by the persons before you. And you go and pick up one of those songs. Or you actually make a whole evening where you and your friends only sing anime songs. Japan is a culture of many spirits and gods, and if you go to a shrine, you sometimes might even imagine that the goddess is a cute anime girl. And when there are some shrine maidens who are handing out talismans and such at a shrine, you get kind of flustered because they're so sacred, and you're like, I don't know where to look. Oh my gosh, it's a real shrine maiden. They exist. If you start a new job at a new company, or if new colleagues come into your company and you are out singing karaoke with them, singing an anime song is actually a great way to break the ice because it starts a conversation that you know this anime and you can enjoy singing with someone saying. So don't underestimate the power of anime karaoke. If you go to the bathroom during a karaoke session, you sometimes accidentally walk into the wrong room because someone is singing the anime songs that your friends would sing. If someone fixes their glasses like this, she must be a fine young lady. If someone fixes their glasses like that, he must be very handsome. If you see a girl, a young woman, or a high school girl with glasses, you think, she must be a book lover. If you see a guy, especially when he wears a school uniform, you think he must be the president of the student council. And if you see both of them walking with glasses, you think they're both part of the student council and there might be some romance involved. Woohoo! If you're a big fan of an anime and there's an item you really like, you buy it 3 times. 1 for using, 1 for keeping, and 1 for one day maybe selling. But you never sell it. When you look at the sky and you see it's full of electrical poles, you think of Evangelion. When someone asks you what's your hobby, you answer with all kinds of things, except anime, because you kind of keep that secret. A lot of people in Japan actually keep their anime, manga, otaku hobby secret. At a restaurant, you generally don't watch what's on that TV, but if you hear the voice of your favorite voice actor, you look. When, in a horror movie, someone pulls out a glow stick, you think they must actually be an otaku because they're prepared for the next live performance. While you keep your anime, manga, gaming hobbies secret at work, that's all you talk about with your friends. I wish I had my cute umbrella on me right now as it's raining. Actually, people around me see my umbrella and think, oh, that's a nice umbrella you have. But actually, if you look closely, that umbrella is from Sailor Moon. Yay! When you see a cute girl who's actually pulling a huge suitcase, that must mean that she's a cosplayer. And if a girl is pulling a large suitcase and already is wearing big sunglasses and a hat, that might be because she's a cosplayer on her way home and she's still wearing the contact lenses. When at comic events, girls sit down, open their bags and start chatting with each other, that might be because they're actually trading collectibles of their favorite anime characters. いきますよ。はい、みんなの好きなアニメは
クレヨンしんちゃんです。東京リベンジャーズです。私も東京リベンジャーズ。
みんなの好きなアニメの好きなところは何ですか？
東京リベンジャーズのなんか出てる人みたいなのがかっこよくて好きです。
で、こっちちょうどアリエルじゃん。リトルマーメイド、アリエルもディズニーも好きですか？
はい。
オッケー、じゃあみんなありがとう。ありがとう。バイバイ。気をつけてね。You're not even surprised when there's a sword on the road, but the first thing you think about is Token Bamboo. Oh, or Kimetsu no Yaiba. You know that anime goods are not useless. They can be used in daily life. In an anime store, if your friend buys an item of their favorite character, they're not buying him, they're saving him. The same goes for UFO catchers. You're not trying to get a thing out of a machine, you're trying to save him. You think a t-shirt for 3,000 yen is expensive and you're not gonna buy that. But if it's a Sailor Moon or other anime t-shirt and it's 3,000 yen, it's so cheap. You can read some super rare and actually difficult kanji because they appear in your favorite anime, manga, or game. You don't care much about TV commercials, but if it's suddenly an anime TV commercial, you're super excited! Oh, my heart is beating so fast. When you're eating square toast, you think you have to eat and run it at the same time. Chikokusuru! When I'm running and hurrying, and I might actually run into a person. Oh, he might be the love of my life. Hey, Cat. One walking business guy is normal, but 2 tall walking business guys are sexy. When you see high school girls walking home, you're like, hey girls, you're having the time of your life. But if you see 2 high school girls who are walking home and holding hands, you're like, I want to know your story. If you have a severe case of Chunibyo and a typhoon is about to come, you think you can stop it. With your powers, I got rain in my eyes. Talking about normal things, I'm a car. But talking about anime, I'm a Formula 1 racing car speeding out of control! Shibuya is not just a fashion or trendy place, it's actually a battlefield where the forces come together to battle evil and make things happen. Whoosh! Whenever you're entering a interesting room or a shrine, you feel like you're entering a magical world. Akihabara is the place where all your anime dreams come true. You spend way too much money.
I feel lonely and unloved.
You decide to go visit a maid cafe. You have several waifu or husbando, and you tell some people about them. But some of your wife and husbando, you keep secret. When your favorite anime ends, it feels like the end of the world. You really like an anime series and you just started watching it and you continue watching it. After what? You go and look up what the fan dojins are saying or the fan fiction. So, those were 50 things that otaku, anime, manga, and game fans here in Japan share. Do you share some of them? If so, let us know in the comments down below. Also, if you love anime, manga, gaming, then be sure to subscribe to our channel here, coming out fresh from you to you from Tokyo. And I hope you will share this with someone who needs to know this. Have a great day. This was Cathy Cat, and I'll catch you soon on Ash Japanese. Bye! And check out our socials.